And some breaking news coming in at this moment. The government is bracing for a massive storm on the Rahul Snoop row in Parliament. The Congress is set to raise this particular issue in Parliament in a short while from now. The Congress plans to give a notice on Rahul snooping to corner the government. Now, the Janata Dal United has already given a notice for a priority discussion on espionage in the Rajya Sabha. If the discussion is allowed under the rule 267, then the government may be asked to reply on the matter after a brief discussion. Let's quickly go across to Maha Siddiqui, who joins us from outside Parliament. Maha, the JDU has given that notice, but the Congress now deciding that it wants a discussion, no less, on the snooping issue.
Well, absolutely, Sanket. I had a chat with some of the Congress leaders this morning, asking them whether they are still going to raise this issue in Parliament today, because they had said that they would yesterday. But just to check, we spoke to some people in the morning, and they said that they are not just going to raise the issue on the floor of the House. They are going to give a specific notice on this issue and then raise it. The notice will be given in the upper house for sure. They have not specified the rule, but what we understand is just like KC Tyagi has given a notice under 267, which means that the matter should be discussed first in Parliament before the 0 hour starts. Similarly, the Congress might give a similar sort of a notice where the matter is taken up on a priority basis. This also puts some sort of pressure on the government to get up and reply if the chair so accepts a notice under this sort of a rule. KC Tyagi from the JDU is also planning, as we have been saying it since morning, to give a notice under 267 on an ambit of issues that will come under espionage, from corporate espionage to the call records issue of Arun Jaitley, and he might also raise the issue of the alleged snooping on Rahul Gandhi. So clearly the Congress has got another reason to corner the government, and they are definitely not going to let go of it. Also because they are in some way convinced that the whole exercise that was conducted by the Delhi police was specifically to snoop on Rahul Gandhi while he is away at the moment, not here in Delhi, and that is why the Delhi police officials had gone to his residence cum office on Tughlaq Road with questions pertaining to his appearance as well.
Now, it will be interesting whether that discussion actually takes place in Parliament, because if the Congress alleges that this is an attempt that the government is making at snooping on Rahul Gandhi, then what exactly and how exactly would the government snoop on Rahul Gandhi by knowing the color of his eyes and also his skin complexion? That is something which is quite baffling, Maha, at this moment.